Hi everyone, today is going to be my April favourites video, and I know I'm in Milan at the moment, but I pre-filmed this video just before I went, so I'm going to skip all the waffle and get straight into it. The first product I've been loving all month is Nars Sheer Glow, and I've loved this foundation for years, but when Anna mentioned it in her vlog, it kind of like triggered my memory, and I went into my drawers to find the ones I had, and I only had two shades that were way too dark for me. I don't know what happened there. So I went to get another shade, and this time I got Breville, which is a perfect match for me, and I've been wearing this every single day this month. I absolutely love this foundation. It's very skin-like, but it has this amazing glow that's not it's not a dewy glow, it's just kind of like a lit from within, and I absolutely love it. So I got the pump as well, which you can get from Space NK. I think they're £5. I had one on one of my older bottles. It makes it much easier to use. I definitely recommend getting a pump. But yeah, I absolutely love this foundation. I've been wearing it every day. Another kind of glowy skin makeup product that I've been loving is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush On Glow BB highlighter. That's the longest name ever. It looks like the YSL Touche Éclat, slightly kind of thicker. So it's one of those pens that you click to wind up and product comes out. And I've been just using this on the outer corners of my eye, on my forehead, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And it's a beautiful highlighter. It's not at all shimmery. It's just like it adds light to where you want light to go. And I prefer this to the YSL Touche Éclat. I'm not sure why, but it's got slightly more coverage, it's less watery, so I find it easier to kind of pat in and blend in with a brush. There have been a couple of nail polishes that I've been obsessed with this month. The first one is from the Essie Spring collection, and it's called Truth or Flare. And this was my favourite pick from the Essie Spring line, and it's beautiful, kind of elephant grey blue. I don't know if that's how you describe it. It's definitely a blue, but it's not bright blue, it's not pastel blue, it's kind of somewhere in between, and I think it's so chic. And if you're scared of wearing blue nail polishes, I think this is an easy way to kind of try them out, and I think it just looks really pretty on. Another one is from the Model's Own new range, and they've got out a range of nail polishes that are supposed to kind of complement your skin when you have a tan. And we all have those kind of neon tops. Well, I have had like a neon vest top that I've had for years, and I always get it out in the summer when I've got a tan because it just makes my skin look really nice. And they've basically made nail polishes that do the same thing. So this one is called Beach Bag, and it's my favourite pick from all the colours they released. It's kind of a light peachy coral, like a muted down neon. It's not a bright neon, it's kind of like a pastel neon, and I think it's so pretty. It makes your hands look really nice, even if you haven't got a tan. I haven't got a tan at the moment. It just makes your hands look really clean and fresh, and I think it's a really pretty colour for summer. For my eyes, there have been two products that I've been reaching for pretty much every day this month. The first one is the By Terry Ombre Black Star in Brown Perfection. So this is a cream eyeshadow stick, so it's super easy. You just wind it up and you can apply it straight onto your eye, and then either blend it out with your finger or a brush. And this is kind of the most basic brown shade that they have. It looks really dark when you apply it, but once you blend it out, it's just a really nice, easy, everyday brown. I've been wearing it under eyeshadows, but also by itself. The size of the shadow is really good for getting underneath your eye, and I think these are really long lasting and creamy, and I'm a little bit obsessed with this, so I'm going to go look at some other shades and maybe pick up another one. This is by far the most exciting product in this favourites video, I think. It's the new Mercier Spring Artist Palette. They brought one of these out at Christmas and I missed it, and I was so upset because I really, really wanted it, but then the spring one has come out and I am just so excited about this. The only problem, before I show you, is the one that came out on Christmas was around £35, and they've really bumped up the price. I think this one is now 55, maybe 60. It comes with a mini mascara and cream eyeshadow stick, so I think that's why they've bumped up the price, but I think it's a bit of a shame because I think people just want the palette really, so they shouldn't have done that, but I still think it's worth it. I seriously haven't been as excited about a palette since the Naked palette. So it looks like this. It has a row of matte shadows and a row of shimmer shadows, and they are such good quality. The mattes don't go chalky, they don't separate on your eyelid, they're really easy to apply and blend, and the shimmers are not at all glittery. They're not even that shimmery, they're just really buttery, and they add a little bit of shimmer to the lid. I think they've picked the perfect shades. There's some really easy everyday browns, there's a few kind of purples and pinks if you want a more kind of purpley look, there's some lighter highlighter shades, and then the navy and the black are really good for liner shades, and I've been using the navy as a liner shade a lot and I really like the look. It's just, there isn't one shade in here that I wouldn't wear. I love every single one, and I've been using this every day. It's such good quality. I'm really excited about this palette. It comes out on the 1st of May, I think. I'm not 100% sure which stores. It's either Space & K or John Lewis in the UK, so I will put all the info below. Don't miss this one. Seriously, you will regret it. It is amazing. So my next favourite is for hair, and it's these GHDs in the Periwinkle shade. Now GHD have released 3 new kind of pastel shades for their hair straighteners, and they have Periwinkle, Jade, and I can't remember what the other one is, but they're all beautiful. It was very hard to pick, but I ended up getting these ones in Periwinkle. You can get these on ASOS, and oh my god, not only are they beautiful, I just love looking at them in this pastel shade. I think they're so pretty, and they're like the standard small size. But I actually find these are easier to curl my hair with than I had just some plain black ones before, and I don't know if it's because they're getting old or if they're dirty, but I find curling my hair with these much easier and smoother. You just have to kind of clamp it and twist it, and it creates really kind of natural curls, and they're so good for straightening. They're not too big, so they're good for travelling, and well, let's just face it, they're beautiful. The final beauty favourite is the Pixie Glow Tonic, and I picked up a new one of these. This is the old packaging and this is the new one. I think before it was a bit of a side project for them, and then they realised how popular it got, so they've repackaged it. I think it's the same formula though. The thing is, mine started orange in this bottle and it went clear, and I think it stopped working. So I don't know if that's just because it's got kind of like fresh ingredients or something, or maybe my bathroom's too warm. So I just picked up a new one and it's bright orange again, and I got a bit lazy with using this, and I was using it in the evenings kind of every other day, but since getting the new one I've been using it morning and night. I just put a bit on cotton wool and I use it as an exfoliating toner after I cleanse my face, and it's made all the difference to my skin. I was getting a little bit kind of spotty, and this has completely cleared things up, made my skin much better and smooth and glowy, and I really like this, and I like the new packaging. So a couple of non-beauty favourites, and the first one is this necklace that I picked up from Accessorize a couple of weeks ago. Is it Accessorize or Accessories? Yeah, it's Accessorize. It has this really nice kind of coral rope up here, and then it turns into like a brassy metal, and there's 3 parts to it, and it's layered, and I think it looks really nice. I can imagine it looking really nice with like a white shirt, or any kind of summery outfit really. It's just really relaxed, and I really like it. Then another non-beauty favourite, and my final favourite from this video, is the Breville Blend Active Blender. So yes, this is a bit random, but I got this blender and I've been obsessed with it. If you read my blog, you would have seen that I've put up a recipe or a couple of recipes on there for some smoothies that I've been making. This blender is amazing. Let me explain. It comes like this, and then it comes with 2 sports bottles that look like this. So all you have to do is unscrew the lid, take the top of the blender and screw it on like it's a lid, turn this upside down and screw it into the blender, and then you just press the on button, and that's that. So then once you've blended all your products, you can take this off, put on the lid, and then you can just drink it straight out of the bottle, and I think that is genius. You don't have to drink it out of the bottle, you can pour it into a cup, but there's like hardly any cleaning. All you have to do is clean the bottle and clean this top part of the blender. I have a juicer and I love making juice, but it's such a pain to clean the juicer. There are so many different parts to it, and it's just a nightmare. So I love how quick and easy this is, and I've been making fruit smoothies with like banana, kiwi, strawberries, Greek yogurt, and I've also been making green smoothies with like avocado and kale and lemon, and it's delicious. I will pop any recipes that I've posted already below in the info bar. But I think this is great. I think you can pick them up for like £25 on Amazon as well, which is just such a bargain. It's really encouraged me to kind of have a smoothie in the morning if I haven't got time for breakfast, or have a green juice in the afternoon to rehydrate. I absolutely love this thing. It is genius, and I've thoroughly enjoyed using it. So those are all my April favourites. I hope you enjoyed seeing what they all are. As I said, I am in Milan at the moment, and I will be putting up a vlog on Thursday of my time at Itatube, so look out for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!